You know, on Gulf Coast Weekend, we take a lot of polls on what people's favorite things are here on the Gulf Coast. Well, recently we took a poll on your favorite po' boy. And guess who won? Taranto's Crawfish here in Biloxi. You voted them the best po' boy on the coast. Today we're going to go in and find out why. Jindy Taranto, owner here at Taranto's Crawfish. How are you? It's
Great,
good to see
how are you?
I'm wonderful. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Voted best po' boy on the coast.
Yes.
You had a lot of competition out there.
We did, some great competition.
Yes, you did.
We were just honored to be out there with all the other restaurants, so it was great.
Give us a little story, a little background about Taranto's.
Well, we opened up in 2006 as a restaurant. Before that, we were a seafood market out here, so you could pick up crawfish or shrimp or crabs or that kind of stuff, but take it with you. You couldn't eat here. But my father-in-law and Anthony, my husband, decided they wanted to open it as a full-service restaurant, and that's how we started, and it was great. We didn't know a whole lot about the restaurant business, but we've learned a lot over the years.
I think you're doing quite well, because I can pass by here during the week, whatever, around lunchtime or dinner time, and the parking lot's always packed.
Well, we're really blessed. Like the community really supports us out here, and we have the best customers out here.
I'm sure you have a lot of regulars that come out all the time. When is Taranto's Crawfish? When is crawfish season?
Crawfish season usually starts like late November, and then it runs all the way through like July 4th. So, you know, in the beginning, it starts off, the crawfish are small and expensive, and then it kind of peaks at like February, March, and April, and then it goes back. So,
well, I've been here on several occasions and enjoyed back in the back room back here with a lot of friends. Some of the big trays of crawfish that y'all have, just kind of line them up back there. They're really good. But y'all have more than just po' boys and crawfish.
That's right. Well, we do all kinds of boiled seafood. Like we do boiled shrimp, we do boiled Dungeness crab, which we season, so it's a little bit different than what you'd get elsewhere. We also have steaks, and we do seafood platters that are, you know, fried seafood, and we also do a grilled seafood, and then we have salads. So we have a variety of things.
That gives people a good choice.
Yes.
Well, let's run back into the kitchen and see what they're cooking up here at Taranto's Crawfish in Wool Market. Well, that steak looks good.
Thank you. They do a good job.
And I guess, do you have different cuts of steak, or?
Well, we only sell the ribeye. We do an 8-ounce or a 12-ounce ribeye, and it's grilled on the grill. And seasoned to his secret seasoning. Yeah,
I was going to say, we saw him with the secret seasoning. He kind of hid the container from us so we couldn't see exactly what it was. And he's got some shrimp here.
Yes. He's doing a grilled shrimp salad where you saute the shrimp in the pan in some butter and some seasoning, and then it goes right on the salad.
Well, that looks really good, Jindy.
Thank you.
And it's good for you.
That's right.
There's no reason why you can't eat, you know, good rich food and not eat good.
I agree, 100%.
So we're going to let him finish up that steak and go show you some more of the delicious meals that they have here, the platters that they have here at Taranto's in Wool Market. Oh, that looks good. Oh, and that bread too. Nice and buttered?
Yes, it's delicious.
I mean, that's the way you eat a steak. You know, with that good buttered bread, some French fries on the side. That's a great looking steak.
Well,
it really is.
Another thing about our steaks is we cut them here. So,
do you?
Yes, so we are cutting each steak per order. So
you just get a side of beef or whatever and go out there and cut off? Wow, I mean, that tells you right there how fresh that steak is going to be.
Right.
And you, of course, get it cooked to order.
Yes.
Okay, let's start with some of these. Gumbo. I know y'all are well known for your gumbo as well.
Right, and that's my father-in-law's recipe. He came up with it, and we've been doing the same thing this whole time, and it's wonderful. It's got shrimp in it, crab meat, and sausage.
Nice. This is one of the seafood platters you spoke about.
Normally it does have oysters on it as well, but right now we're having trouble getting oysters with everything that's been going on. But it does have 2 pieces of Mississippi pond-raised catfish on it, and then some Gulf shrimp, and then also a crab cake that we make here from scratch. Nice.
Your famous po' boy.
Yeah. Now, I don't know if you knew this, but we offer 2 different sizes of po' boys. We have the 6-inch and the 12-inch.
Okay.
And we do a whole bunch of different ones. But they're all pressed and dressed. Of course, if you don't like them dressed, we'll put it however you like it.
Right. And I got to show you the amount of shrimp. Look at all that shrimp in there. That is awesome. And of course, having it pressed, it's you know, makes it so much easier to eat.
Right.
This is the shrimp salad that we saw earlier.
Right. That's a grilled shrimp salad. All of our salads have lettuce, tomato, and cheese, and our homemade croutons. And then you can have it with the grilled shrimp, or you can have fried shrimp, or fried chicken, or grilled chicken.
Nice.
Any of the seafoods you could have on it.
This looks like it would take you a little while to delve into.
Absolutely, and quite a few napkins. That's our roast beef and gravy po' boy. One of our things that we're famous for here. We sell a ton of them. It's delicious. It's just
and it
sliced.
comes with a whole roll of paper towels.
Exactly, exactly. So
that looks good.
Thank you.
Shrimp.
Yes. We only serve Gulf shrimp here. We don't do any imports or anything like that.
Good.
We boil them to your order. So you can come in and you can order it by the pound, or you can buy it by the platter. That right there is a platter. It's 2 pounds of boiled shrimp plus potatoes and corn. And then of course you have to peel them. You're going to eat them.
And with some good old cocktail sauce, you can't beat that.
Absolutely.
Now this looks great, and this is your crab platter.
Yes, that's our Dungeness crab platter. That comes with about 1.5 pounds of crab, which equals out to be 3 clusters of crab. And then potatoes and corn is the platter. Now you can also order just a segment of crab as well.
Now you boil these crabs pretty much in the same juice,
right?
Like you do your crawfish.
Exactly.
So they're good seasoned.
Exactly. Most of the time when you go out to eat crab, it's steamed, and so it's not, you know, it might have some salt in there, but that's basically it. This actually has a few other seasonings in there, so it's nice and flavored.
That's good. And of course, got to have dessert.
Yes, that is our bread pudding. So as you can see, everything pretty much has bread here, and we always have scraps and that kind of stuff. So it's made from our French bread that we use here, and then it has white chocolate, raisins, and pecans in it with a praline sauce, and it is amazing. Yes.
Wow, that looks good. Tell us the hours that you're open here, Jindy.
We are open Tuesday through Saturday, 11 a.m. to 9 p.m. Now we are closed on Sundays and Mondays, but we're open the rest of the time.
And of course, you can call in, take out. I mean, you can go on Facebook, find all kind of information there. Give them a call. They're located on the corner of
John Lee and Lorraine Road, out in the market.
Taranto's Crawfish.